After a very long time, we have gotten something where the whole GTA community came together to agree on one thing, that the North Yankton survival is actually a very good addition to GTA 5 Online. It was getting a little boring, but this game mode is so much fun, and especially the sounds make it so much fun to play. But today I'll show you guys a tutorial on how you guys can go ahead and complete this survival as much as you possibly want. If you do decide to play endless survival or endless waves, you will be able to go on for a long period of time. And at the same time, if you do want to unlock the mask or the cat mask, you do need to get to that level 10 or wave 10 for you to be able to unlock it. So today I'll show you guys a full tutorial on how to get to higher levels very quickly. Before we get into it, if you want more tutorials like this and you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on it. Let's go for a like goal of 101. Now if you guys are looking for a reliable source to get yourself some cheap quick cash on GTA 5 Online, I highly recommend you go and check out gtaboosting.com. For $35 you just have $20 million on the game. If you don't want to check them out, the link will be in the description at checkout. Use code SKY and you guys will get a 5% extra discount. Now the first thing first, if you guys are playing on no matter what console, the first thing you guys have to do is just close out of GTA. Once you close out, you need to start the game up again, then go into the main menu, and from there you guys will see that the main thing is actually the symmetry survival. You're going to be going ahead and clicking on that. I do not want you to start it any other way, because when you start it this way, there is a very high chance that you might actually get into a game which is already being hosted by another person, and at the same time you guys will be able to have multiple players. Now me personally, I didn't find a game which was already hosted. I had to become the host, but I was able to get 3 other players in less than 2 minutes. Just so you know, that's how many players are willing to play this game. When you do load in, if you do not know, everything is turned off. You guys are not going to be able to see the map. You're not going to be able to see anything. The best gun to use would be the assault shotgun. Now you need to understand, compared to any other gun, you are going to be loving the assault shotgun. Why? Because this map is so small, most of the zombies are going to be coming up to your face, and the assault shotgun, if you guys have, you know, the high damage with a lot of bullets, this game mode is going to be a lot of fun. Now at this point you guys need to make your way to the entrance gate. Go up to the 2nd floor. The reason I'm describing it like this, so it's easier for you to follow, you need to go up to the entrance gate and then pretty much go up to this wall, climb on top of the wall and try to go back as much as possible. Now you need to understand that Rockstar has put an invisible barrier, so you can't go back too much, but just try to make sure that you stay on this edge. The reason for this is because now nothing is going to spawn behind you. Nothing under you on the right side will be able to attack you. The only way you can be attacked at this point is if someone walks up to you on the left side. And you know what's the best part? The snow on the left side is actually very heavy. So even if it's a zombie, it tries to attack you, it will be very slow. So you will have a little bit of time to be able to react. Another thing is, I do want to mention, if you do decide to get off this place, make sure you do be a little careful from heavy snow. If you get into the thick snow, you will be able to walk very slowly, and that's going to be the time when you might actually end up dying. Another important thing, there are 3 types of zombies. There is one which is going to be the slow ones, and they just run around. They're actually very easy. You can just use a melee weapon and you will still be able to kill them quite easily. But the ones which you need to be careful of is, make sure you're careful of those explosive ones with the blue flames or the yellow flames. Personally, in the whole time I was playing this survival, those were the ones which I was getting a lot of problems with. Other than that, the armored ones, they might require a lot of bullets, but if you guys have a shotgun like myself, you wouldn't have a problem. You can just keep shooting the headshots and you will understand it's actually quite easy to kill them. And this should give you perspective why I'm standing in this location. There will also be some animals that will run up to you. The animals don't do so much damage. At the same time, another big one is the green smoke. Now those are just ones that just stand still. They might actually spawn pretty much exactly where you're standing. That's the way of Rockstar to get you to move around. So if they do spawn, just get down off this latch for a little bit. One other thing which I actually ended up doing at this latch is every time I was getting attacked from the left side, I just jumped down on the right side, and they actually can't climb over the latch, so you're going to be a little bit safer. At the same time, if you do have some teammates, you do not have to worry about them. They can be your friends or they can be just strangers. That's completely okay. Now, as you can see, if you just get off the latch, they're not going to be able to attack you, and then when they start attacking you, you can simply simply just get back on the latch, and then you guys will be protected again. And in that time that they try to run around, you will be able to shoot them. So it's pretty much putting them together, and if you have a grenade and you throw one there, it's gonna be pretty much GG's for them. But that's the best way to do it. Honestly, this location, as you can see, this is the smoke which I was talking about, and these are the fire zombies that you need to be careful about. The fire zombies and the explosive ones are the only ones which are a little annoying. The armor and the green smoke ones are quite easy. Honestly, you're going to love this. At the same time, it is on double money, double RP, so get onto it as soon as possible so you can unlock everything you want, and at the same time you will be able to rank up very quickly. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you soon.